There's always a saying that in geopolitics, there's no one's friend and nothing is concrete out here. It changes when there's a trade, when there's animosity, when there's a war. But this particular time, there's this one country which has taken a firm stand for India. Everybody in India is right now shocked of what really happened out there on international forums. This one country has been keeping friendship with India, not in just the borderland of India, but also outside. And this one president has become PM Modi's long-standing friend. And not just that, they have tried and tried enough to benefit India in every aspect of life right now. Not just that, actually. Yeah, there's one more pointer. This country has even fought with China and USA to keep their friendship alive and to keep, and also made a firm stand for India. And with PM Modi out there, this one country has been boldly putting up their message that we are with India, and this one president has been shown hands in hand of Narendra Modi ji, and also not just that, but keeping all of his promises. Any guesses, guys? We are talking about none other than Vladimir Putin, who is Russia's president. Right now, recently, Russian President Vladimir Putin came to India, and PM Modi and Putin had a big conversation about so many things. They are trying to put their oil facility to another level. Yes, they're actually, ranging their whole oil facility. They're buying it. As you know, that India buys crude oil from Russia. Now, Russia has been giving crude oils on 30% more discount. And after that, they are also fueling it up in a nicer manner. And second, and the most important thing, where Russia is actually sharing fighter jet planes on a very lesser price comparatively to what they're sharing to other countries. And this is what is happening right now. But this is something which you already know, right? But there is something which shows that Russia is quite serious for India right now. And once they have found out that India has a long-standing enemy, they're also making their enmity with them. Yes. Now you must be thinking what really happened. Don't worry, I'm letting you know. So basically, Russia went to this international forum where in Turkmenistan they were celebrating 30 years of the reborn, or should I say, of the foundation of the country and everything. There, Vladimir Putin was talking to Turkish president who is Erdogan, and they both were actually having a meeting. And then PM Shehbaz Sharif, Pakistan, was also invited into it. PM Shehbaz Sharif was sitting just outside and wanted to talk to Vladimir Putin for so long and desperately out there. Because as you see, China is also having good relations with India right now. They have been, keeping up their trade and everything. In that manner, Pakistan is only left with US support, and we all know that Donald Trump is unpredictable. Once he was putting up 25 extra% tariff on India. On the other hand, you see that how this man was also and have also become friends with India. So it is as quick as that. So Pakistan is really scared right now, and they thought of, okay, what if Russian president could actually help them? And right now, Russia is one of the most foremost, or should I say, one of the most wanted countries present out there, because Russia out there is providing very nice and, should I say, fair and a little cheaper arm trade deal. Each and every countries out there are rushing towards Russia to buy it. Not just Pakistan, even China was looking so desperate to buy it. So basically, PM Shehbaz Sharif wanted to talk to Russia, but there are no such significant reports, but action speaks louder than words, I would say. Vladimir Putin made wait PM Shehbaz Sharif for almost 40 minutes. Do you get what kind of embarrassment would a country's prime minister feel if he is waiting to meet someone's president and they're like being waited for 40 minutes? That shows the standard, or should I say, that shows the entire value of Pakistan in world forums and everywhere. Anyway, if you know that Pakistan and Turkey is a very good friend. Even after that, even Erdogan did not interrupt in between the meeting and call Shehbaz Sharif inside. He did not do any such friendly gestures with PM Shehbaz Sharif, and Putin, being a very nice and equivalent friend to India, did not even give a little, or should I say, a little bit of attention to Pakistan. And that is what happened. When PM Shehbaz Sharif got so frustrated, he actually walked into the room uninvitedly, and he walked there and he sat for 10 minutes. Even after that, you won't believe President Vladimir Putin just ignored him. In fact, Turkish President Erdogan was also not doing anything that to make him, feel friendly out there, or to discuss it, to make him a little comfortable out there. They both of them were just busy in talking, and PM Shehbaz Sharif felt so much embarrassment that he just woke up and left the place. I mean, do you get it? Do you get where Pakistan is standing right now? Pakistan has been the flag bearer of so many terrorist organizations in India, of so many terrorist attacks in India. Pakistan has repeatedly made mistakes and, has left no chance that India and Pakistan would have the similar kind of animosity. And that is why Russian president is doing all of it. Although there are no reports, but there was no such reasons of ignoring them. And this is not the first time that Russian president has done this entire thing with PM Shehbaz Sharif. When the SEO summit was there in China, Russian President Vladimir Putin met PM Narendra Modi. He drove him inside his car to the whole venue and everything. And then out there, he actually, or should I say, he was very straightforwardly ignoring PM Shehbaz Sharif. So this is not the first time when he is being facing that, and you would be really surprised to know that it's just not Russia who is doing that. There have been other countries too, and one of the bestest friend, or should I say, one of the bestest allies Pakistan has got, have also done the same with Pakistan. Yes, I'm talking about none other than US President Donald Trump. Yes, when Asir Munir, the military chief, and PM Shehbaz Sharif went to White House for having a discussion over what to do with the trade and everything and all of it, then Donald Trump made him wait for so long. And after that, they had a meeting together. So Pakistani Prime Minister had this whole thing of waiting out there. But right now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has been very firm and putting up an international message that once you're an enemy to India, you're actually dead to me, because there are like no reasons for that. And when there are great powers, then friendship and allies like Turkey also takes a side step, or should I say, backs down and do not take a friendship hand out there. Russia has made this complete statement out there that no matter what you do, I'm still with India. And also, it's not just the first time Russia has been doing this with Pakistan. With and after Operation Sindoor, Russia has been, a quite distant with Pakistan. And although at that point of time Russia did not took a firm stand, but in the tweet, Russian President Vladimir Putin was there, and he actually sympathized with India and was there with India at this entire position of time. And but right now the situations are like much more merrier for India and Russia. But now let's just see what happens after it. How is, PM Shehbaz Sharif going to react on all of this? What is the hidden message which Russia wanted to give the entire world by doing this? Everywhere on social media, people are criticizing PM Shehbaz Sharif and Pakistan's whole existence in the world, or should I say, in the trade market. And if you like such geopolitical news, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for watching us.